What would you rather do? Marry somebody that just looks mediocre? And, like, spend the rest of your life with somebody who's just mediocre looking? Or, like, bide your time, wait for, like, a smoking hot, like, gorgeous person, even though you're understanding that that day may never come, and you're taking that gamble.
Gotta be honest with you, I'm a shallow piece of shit. So I'd probably wait. Unless their personality was like really good, because personality does win me over. I'm not shallow in that way, but I'm very shallow with looks.
That's why you're dating Steven.
Yeah, he's beautiful.
He does have like a really good mustache. I love that shit.
I'm not a huge fan of like muscly men.
Okay.
So I like a good skinny boy, or like a good like chub, because then you get a cuddle with him, and it's nicer than cuddling with a skeleton.
Fair.
Plus, I think Steven's so cute. He's so.
You don't want to cuddle with Sans?
I mean, actually, I would, but it wouldn't be as comfortable as cuddling with Steven. That's what I'm saying.
What if I told you I started already?
Like what? You started
This whole thing is in the is recorded.
Yeah.
Oh well, shit. Okay. Well, anyway, this is why I asked this question. I'm looking through my Facebook pictures, and this is gonna sound super mean, but like I'm friends with somebody on Facebook who is just, he and his wife, they're both just so mediocre looking. like it's not, they don't look bad.
Like they're not ugly, they're just very average.
They are, like, if you imagine your picket fence white family.
Yeah, they're basic bitches.
They are as basic as it gets. Holy shit.
I mean, it happens, dude.
But like, both of them, like both of them are the perfect white image of whiteness. It's so, and they're so painfully white in this one picture they took, and I'm just like, God, it's killing me.
It's like Jane and John Doe.
So plain looking, so boring, so vanilla. It just, oh god, they made it their profile picture.
Yeah,
God damn it.
I like people with like features.
Flair, personality.
Yeah, and like with their, I like interesting features too. You know, like they don't need to be like, I don't know, they don't need to have a perfect face. You can be hot and, you know, like have your flaws.
Oh, look, I'm
Yes.
stacking hot dogs. If anyone's wondering why this episode's strange,
It's because it fucking sucks.
we had to re-record 4 times.
And each time something went wrong. And by the time we realized something went wrong on the 4th one, we hit that sweet save point.
So we're dubbing over our own video.
This is how you do it.
This is the
Yep.
curse of
This
So
is
Sorry.
how you do it.
So I guess you could say that this episode is going to be Sans voice acting.
Oh, my doggies.
Get out.
Anyway, this episode's called The Curse of So Sorry for that very reason. This is what happened.
We lost it 80, 100 times.
Yeah, it was
I'm
ridiculous.
so sick of this fight.
Every time we fucking re-recorded it, he had a different hat too. It was really weird.
Yeah.
But what was happening was that our audio recording software would freeze every single time we would change the date and time, or rather just the time, so that we could go fight So Sorry. And that would cause the program to crash, stop recording, and we wouldn't realize it. And it was the worst. It was just the absolute worst.
Was it 4? Was it 4 times or 3 times or 5
It
times?
was 4 times.
Oh my god.
I'm not even shitting you, 4 times.
Did we explain that we have SUBPARCADE has like 3 or 4 lost series because of this bullshit?
Yeah, Silent
Who
Hill.
did mention that?
Silent Hill, Kirby's Kirby's Rainbow Curse.
Rainbow Curse, yeah.
We redid Jet Set, but Jet Set was lost for, oh my god, we replayed that 100 times.
And Heavy Rain.
Oh my god.
Our very first series.
I think we had one more that was lost, but it wasn't as long, so we don't remember. But I feel like there was another one that we just completely lost.
Barbie's Dream World.
We didn't play that, but I wish. I'll play a Barbie game, fuck yeah.
Oh, look at me go. I'm heating up the place.
If it makes you feel any better, we played a Bratz game on the Nintendo GameCube Roulette, and we actually had some fun with that. It was really weird.
Which one?
Girl games are so fun, it's ridiculous.
Was it Bratz, you said?
Yeah, it was the Bratz game on the GameCube. Like, we absolutely were not going to continue past half an hour, but we have played far worse.
Yeah, you were like, this is actually not the worst game they made us pick.
That's the first video I've seen of you guys. It's my first impression of Retro Roulette.
You guys just playing Bratz?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah. I was looking through your channel, I was like, ooh, Bratz.
Oh god. That was our first impression upon the Steven.
Upon the Steven.
Ooh, cool skeleton 95.
This is fucking real talk right now.
Yeah, it is.
Welcome to Real
Isn't
Talk.
it crazy how, like, good friends can be met over the internet?
Right? It's meant to be.
Remember how our parents always said, anyone who tries to befriend you on the internet is a sex pervert?
I still talk to one of my friends from World of Warcraft when I was like 15.
Yeah, he's been good friends with her for like so many years. Crazy. Yeah. I didn't really do a lot of like online stuff because I'm not a very tech savvy person, so I really didn't do too much. My mom was just like, don't meet them in person. And I was like, alright, cool.
Yeah.
That was like the big thing.
Oh no, Steven, you're going the wrong way.
Steven, you big shit.
Steven, the other way.
Oh, Steven, figure it out.
What the fuck? Anyway. So, yeah, and then, is this the first take? Yeah, this is the first take. Okay. So, interesting. This is actually the one I think where we had to stop and we realized that the sound didn't record, but we realized it before we hit the save point. So this is, I guess you could say this is Steven's, like, legit reaction to
Yeah,
So
legit
Sorry.
run.
This is his legit first run where he wasn't, like, replaying into shit. Hey, there's a mouse on the screen. Aw, Steven, you got your mouse on the screen.
Aw. Look at me go.
Star Fox.
Changing the time. He like fucks up again somehow. Just seeing it.
Just like fucking Gaster jumps out.
I will throw both of your cats out the window.
Oh
my god.
Cats.
We have the saddest story.
About
cats.
About a cat.
Okay, now let me ask you this question. Do you want to still tell me this now and depress the shit out of your audience?
Yes.
Or do you want to... Alright.
Because I need to tell someone. I called my dad and asked what to do, and he was like, do this. Also, don't tell your mom or your brother, so I can't tell anyone.
Okay, well, yeah, I guess fuck it. Tell the internet.
Okay, I'm telling everyone. It was the saddest thing. So, my parents went to Wendover, so me and Steven went to my house to go, hang out with my dog for a minute and let him outside.
Yeah.
And he was outside, and there's always like kitty cats that stand on top of our fence and tease him. It's really funny.
Yeah.
But it's really annoying because he barks like a bitch. So I hear him barking, and so I go outside and I'm like, get the fuck in here. And then I see this cat. I'm like, oh my god, Steven, look at this fucking cute little cat. And he comes down and he's like, oh, look at this cute little cat. And then my dog won't come in, so I have to go down and get him. And I'm like, Jack, what the fuck? Come on. And so I get him and I turn around and I almost step right on top of the smallest little dead kitten.
Oh.
It was so upsetting.
Why was the kitten dead?
It looked. I think it froze.
I think it was just like, because it didn't look like my dog got it. There was like no blood and no bite marks. Like it just looked like it froze overnight or something.
Yeah, I mean, that can happen.
It was really fucking sad, though. I was like, oh my god, get my fucking dog inside. He cannot see this dead cat. Like, he's gonna try to eat it. I want to kill myself and die. So I call my dad. I'm like, Dad, what do I do? And he's like, Oh, fuck, I don't want to know that. We can't bury it in the yard because Jack, my dog, will try to, dig it up and get it. So we had to, like, put it in multiple bags and throw it away, and it's just so sad.
I think this is the third take. Look at his hat.
No, the first one was this hat.
Was it?
Yeah, I think. Anyway.
Oh, are we rewatching all the attempts to making that into an episode? Oh, that's a great idea.
I don't think I have them all.
Anyway, are you depressed? Because I am.
Nah, I hate cats.
Well, you shouldn't want them to freeze to death. That's so sad.
Especially the little ones. I mean,
yeah, and
true.
it was like a bit, like, probably
6 months.
Just learned how to open its eyes, kind of thing, and like learn to walk. Like it was teeny.
And I had to pick it up.
Shame on its fucking mouth for shame on its fucking mother for abandoning it.
Oh yeah.
Where I live, we have so many like stray cats,
Strays?
like street. Yeah, it's so fucking sad. Ugh.
It's a rough life, I guess.
It is.
Did.
And then my dog fucking comes in the other day. This was a couple weeks ago. He comes in and his whole face is bleeding because a cat scratched him. And I was like, good night.
He thinks he's tough shit.
Oh, he's not. He's so not intimidating.
He thinks he's hot shit, but really he's cold diarrhea.
Don't say my dog is cold diarrhea. I will fucking drown you in the toilet.
Brains.
They do look like brains.
Or cabbages, I don't know. You decide. Let us know in the comments.
My cabbages!
3D tush wiggle.
Wait, you got that reference?
3D tush wiggle?
No. Me shouting my cabbages.
Oh no.
I just thought it was funny.
Yeah.
Okay, no, it was an Avatar: The Last Airbender reference.
Oh shit! I used to watch that.
Well, yeah, I would say most kids, like our age, probably watched that
it.
at some
Yeah.
point.
My mom watched it more than I did.
I mean, it was a good fucking show. I'm not gonna lie. One of the best things that Nickelodeon ever cranked out.
I rewatched like probably the first season one time, like like a couple years ago, and I was like, oh shit, this actually I remember it being good, and then because when you remember things being good as a kid, you're like, and then you watch it and you're like, this isn't good. Oh god, what stupid child was I? But I was like, oh shit, this is actually pretty this is pretty decent, especially for like an anime.
I mean, like, I was that way with music, so...
Oh, same.
Oh, yeah.
I think everyone has embarrassing music.
I like to call it the Naruto years. Because, or a person's Naruto phase. Which, by the way, Naruto is ashamed of his own Naruto phase. Anyway, that's beside the point.
I dated a kid in my freshman year who was obsessed with Naruto, and he tried to make me watch it, and I was like, what? Get out.
Steven, can we, after we're done, like recording over this, I'm quite thirsty. Would you mind if we watched a tutorial on how to drink iced tea? How to order and drink iced tea?
Sure.
Okay, cool. Cool. It's like a 30-second clip, Laynee.
Yes.
You won't be sorry.
Okay.
You really won't be sorry.
Steven, this is the round where you fuck up.
Don't make fun of me.
I will.
It's boiling. Oh god, it's the fucking instant noodles, that's right.
Yeah, this is the one where he fucks right up.
No, you're right. Oh man. What a day I've had.
What'd you do?
Worked.
Oh.
And like while I was at work, I was watching these random clips from this anime I really like. It's farther ahead in the show's story than I am, but for you audience members at home who are curious, it was this scene from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Part 4, and loser. So, and that's another thing. You will hear on Retro Roulette, this is a little Easter egg for you. On Retro Roulette, you will hear Chris and I like randomly go loser or something like that throughout the series, and that is actually a SpongeBob reference. There was this episode where
you were a SpongeBob boy?
Oh, I was a SpongeBob fucking fanatic. My dad, who was one of the most cold motherfuckers you will ever meet in your life. He loved it.
Yeah, my whole family loved it.
But
It was weird.
do you guys remember that episode where SpongeBob gets into a Krabby Patty competition with King Neptune?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
After Neptune hits like 1 million or whatever patties it was, and SpongeBob just finishes one, he goes over to SpongeBob and he just goes, "Loser!" And like, I
So
want to turn that
up.
into a GIF. I want to turn that into a GIF so bad. Because it's such like this perfect memeable thing that no one is. Loser!
That's funny.
Yeah, it's weird because I feel like everything in SpongeBob has been memed.
Yeah, I know, right? And yet that's like the one thing that we
That, like,
we
no one
constantly
did,
reference
yeah.
that no one memed.
That's weird.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
You're a loser,
That's like
Peggy.
Oh yeah, you're a loser. You're a loser, Peggy.
You're a loser.
That's my favorite. Fucking King the Hill. God.
Oh, so I always made it. Do you guys know the retail chain Vera Bradley?
No.
I don't think that's here.
Okay, Steven, if you can, on your second monitor, I don't want to scar the audience. Go Google Vera Bradley. Okay, just do that right now. And I'm sorry for the nightmares.
Oh, no.
I'm just
No,
gonna-
it's you changing the time and stuff again.
I tricked myself.
The curse. I'm so sorry.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Shantae.
Ooh la la. Oh, this is actually my screen. Hello.
Oh shit. You fucked it up, Steven. You fucked it up.
I love Shantae. She's so cute.
Right? I've only played one of her games though. It was hard as balls.
Oh yeah, it's incredibly hard. What am I looking for?
So you're gonna type in on Google Images Vera Bradley.
See a lot of bags.
Okay. See a lot of bags. Now take a look at the designs of bags and the colors. Do they make you angry?
They remind me of like middle school girly
Modern
notebooks. Well, middle school
Yeah.
notebooks. Was that?
Right, but my point is that those
And
designs
Frank.
are just
And
tacky, right?
No, I like some of them.
That one's okay. Well, not that one.
You're just not a girl.
Hang on a second. Let me like go in here because maybe they changed. Because when I did this, they were just bad.
I mean, some of them are bad. Some of them are cute though.
It's pretty hit and miss.
Nope, it's still atrocious. Okay. Anyway, so I always
I
said
like
that I
that.
would do this.
I like that purple one. Not that one. That one's ugly.
This one?
No.
So I actually, this is what I did, right? There was a Vera Bradley store at the local mall. I walked into it, and I said, "Oh, oh, oh," and then walked out. Like I did that at the top of my lungs in a store filled with customers. It's one of the most dickish things I've ever done, and I have no regrets about it.
I said a dick thing once at a candle store, but everyone thought it was funny.
What'd you say?
What was it?
Well, there was all these candles, and they were absurd, like, flavors or scents, I guess I should say. And there was one that said "Good Day," and then my friend was like, "Steven, do you know what a good day smells like?" And I was like, "No, but I know what a bad day smells like." And then everyone died. It's not really dickish now that I say it out loud, but I was just really bitter about being there.
Steven, is it possible to pause? Because I gotta go to the bathroom.
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
pausing now.
Alright, and I'm back. Sorry that took so long. I had to take massive shit.
Poopy.
Hey, we're back, and Anthony took a shit. We've got 6 minutes to go.
Anthony, I have a question because I just told Steven this and he's never heard it before.
Okay.
So I have to know if you've heard it.
Alright.
Have you heard the expression like boys are made out of worms, snails, and puppy dog tails, and girls
Yeah.
are made out of sugar, spice, and everything nice?
Steven, did you, like, not fucking watch Powerpuff Girls?
Thank you!
I watched Powerpuff Girls. I didn't hear the boy part. The boy
You
part.
don't remember the Rowdy Rough Boys?
Yeah, how do you not remember the Rowdy Rough
Is that
Boys?
how they were made?
Yeah, snakes' tails and puppy dog tails.
Yeah, I was like, how did you not know that, Steven? He was like, I was raised by witches. Anyway, I want to be made out of sugar spice and puppy dog tails. God damn it.
It's really morbid.
Okay, so you want to be a chick with a dick.
No, I just like puppy dogs.
Ooh, she's a furry.
And you know what? I'm not made out of everything nice.
Furry futanari. Futa furry onari.
Steven, it pleases me greatly that you know that.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, that's weird.
But also,
I'm not a furry, huh?
I don't know anything about futa. Futile.
it's futile.
Hey, we're almost done with the episode.
No, we're not. You were stuck in this room for like
80 hours.
Audience, pay attention to see how long it takes before I have to step in and tell them how to solve it.
It's hilarious.
Hilarious?
Hilarious.
Yeah, look at me go. See, I can figure it out. See?
No.
See?
You're gonna fuck it up about 800 times.
We're gonna be here a while.
See, I didn't get the first time.
Okay. So, I guess, like, oh, that's right. I wanted to tell you about my day. So, while I was at work, I was watching these clips from this anime called JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, right? And it's from part 4, and Josuke and his friend, I don't know his name, they walk into an Italian restaurant, and they plan on, like scumming the restaurant owner by ordering food, saying they hate everything, and then refusing to pay for it.
Dicks.
The only problem is this plan utterly backfires because Josuke's friend ends up eating everything and absolutely loving it because it's like divine Italian food that like cures him of all these ailments. And it was so good, and like if you've ever watched like anime and you've ever seen like a character in an anime prepare food, anime food looks just godly.
Dude,
I don't know how they fucking do it.
Cartoon food looks so good. I'm so mad about it all the time.
And so I immediately decided that tonight I would have to go home and make fresh mozzarella with tomatoes and balsamic glaze.
Ooh.
And then for dinner, I made... Well, that was the appetizer. Oh, and I also took some prosciutto, and I tore up the prosciutto, and I sort of like just tossed that on top of the mozzarella and the tomatoes to add a little salty meat. Oh, it's so good. Anyway, then there was the main course, which was ground lamb in tomato sauce, served over papadon noodles.
I've never had lamb.
It's delicious. People say it's gamey. I don't think so. It has a unique flavor.
That's the one thing I've heard is that it's gamey, and so like
It's not that gamey.
I don't know. I've just never tried it.
So
I had a friend once who had a bear tacos.
Steven, get your mouse off the screen.
It's not on the screen.
Oh, it isn't? And how come I can see it?
That's weird.
Yeah, his mouse isn't on the screen.
Oh, weird.
Okay.
It was on the right
Now it's
monitor.
not on the screen.
Huh. Oh, weird. Anyway.
Huh. Okay. Far out, dude. So, what was I saying?
Lamb, it being gamey.
Oh, it's... Lamb, I don't think is gamey. Mutton, which is like adult sheep,
Yeah.
or goat, that shit's gamey. And it's also delicious.
I've heard that goat is like a meat that you actually really should be eating because it's so much better for you than like every other meat, and I just don't know if I could do it. I feed my dog goat and it fucking hurts me every time.
Well, first of all, your dog's carnivorous, and it's good for him.
No, I know that. I worked at a healthy dog food shop. I know that, but I'm just like, it's goat! I love goats! It hurts.
First of all, goats are assholes.
No,
all
they're
they do is headbutt you.
so cute. I don't care. I love that shit. They're little sassy butts, and I fucking love it.
Oh, look, we're wrapping up. This is going to be
Oh, sweet.
me showing the audience that I ruined the audio. Well, Adobe ruins the audio. See, it crashed.
you mean
Look at that.
You mean so sorry ruined the audio because it cursed us.
Oh yeah, so sorry. It's not anybody.
You know, we were gonna go into it. We were gonna tell you about the history of So Sorry and like controversy around So Sorry and all that other shit. You know what? Fucking Google it. Okay?
Yeah, fucking look it up.
Because every time we fucking try to talk about it, shit goes wrong. And honestly, I'm beginning to get superstitious about this shit. So fuck it. Anyway, this has been SUBPARCADE. We're gonna crop it here because you saw us get to the fucking save point. Just fucking pretend we saved. We're gonna get back to our regularly scheduled happy time tomorrow. Alright?
G-bye.
Oh,
Fucking see you later, bye.
good times.